Hey, what up?
What's up,
How
brother?
you doing, brother?
Chilling,
Much
man. How you
respect.
doing?
Blessed and highly
You
favored.
looking clean
Oh,
tonight,
that's
my
all
brother.
things.
Get
Thank
the
you.
hold on. Get the white on, white on,
Wait a
white,
minute.
white on, white on,
Quit
white.
playing. Quit playing. Thank you.
Introduce yourself real quick to the people that don't know.
Michael Colyar, world famous, world renowned, often talked about, alleged comedian, gentleman, and a scholar, intellectual giant in the pool of mental midgets, and a connoisseur of fine haberdasheries.
I'm gonna repeat that. Not really.
All
I'm
right
not
then.
that. So, man, talk to me a little bit, man. I know you started down at Venice Beach, man.
Uh-huh.
Talk to people a little bit about what your inspiration was and how you got going.
My inspiration is Red Fox, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. They was all amazing comedians, but Eddie Murphy, the one kicked it off for me. When I started in '86, he was the hottest thing. That's too phallic to be that close. Okay, he was the hottest thing in television, hottest thing in film, hottest thing in concert. And he was young and making all the money. And so I decided I need to learn how to tell some jokes and get my money on. Then I started telling some jokes. I ended up on Venice Beach, did 9 years on Venice Beach from '86 to '95, and cleaned up out there. In fact, I just did Venice Beach this weekend, did 2 shows, one Saturday, one Sunday. It was off the chain. Right now, I'm pushing my new CD called Michael Colyar's Greatest Hits and the Great Unknowns, $11.99 on iTunes, $13.99 at Best Buy, or you can get out the trunk of my car for $10. Okay, also, my radio show starts tomorrow, every Tuesday from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, called the Michael Colyar Morning Show. I get up late. Okay, so make sure you see that, and I'm doing a documentary on the president right now. We'll be through it in November. It's called A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the White House. I knocked on the door and a brother answered. I'm doing a lot of stuff, partner. I ain't want to tell you 3 of the 7 projects, but I'm still hireable, okay, because we're going through something right now in my house. We don't have a swimming pool. I know I don't swim, but everybody else got a pool, so we need a pool. Now, last year, I made enough money in the road to dig the hole in the backyard. Now, all I'm trying to do is get some cement money. Okay, so we do parties, all kind of parties. I do weddings, divorces, Passover, hangover. I do a party in the phone booth if you promise to call. I take green stamps, food stamps, Canadian money, EBT. I take your bus transfer if you got some time left on it.
You are a complete fool, but that's why I like you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Shifting gears a little bit, how do you feel about Mr. Obama and what he's going through right now with the Republicans? They giving him a hard time about this deficit thing.
It's not brand new. They've been giving him a hard time since day one. I love Mr. Obama. I heard this crazy ass female comedian tonight. I'm not gonna say her name because she know who the fuck she is. To say Mr. Obama's not doing anything, that means y'all been brainwashed. Y'all been tricked into thinking he's not doing the excellent job that he's doing. He came in with a deck stacked against him, and you know the reason the Republicans are really pissed off is they expected him to turn into a nigga. They thought by now he'd be grabbing his dick and selling chicken on the front lawn of the White House. But instead, he turned out to be an intelligent black man, who knows how to coordinate and
Yes.
talk to people and organize and bring structure to what we already have, which is disastrous and chaotic. So I love this brother, and they can't hurt him no matter what they do. They've done everything but call him nigga, and they damn near done that when John McCain went that one. And let me say this about that. People keep saying we shouldn't use the N word. Well, we can't stop using the word nigga until we get rid of them niggas. But that's another story. Anyway, I love Mr. Obama. I think he's outstanding, and I'm shocked he hasn't put on a cape and flown across the country. Let me tell you why I love him most. Because him and his family exhibits black family. We never see black people in a positive light on television. You see black people on TV, they either going to jail or they rapping or they're sports figures. If you see black people as a family, that's a fluke. Unless you saw the Huxtables and everybody say that's TV. Ain't no 2 black professionals in one family. Well, Mr. Obama does it with grace and style and elegance. And then his wife, when she went out and into the garden and cooked them and put them collard greens in the ground, I was done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. And Malia and Sasha, they real black too. Even the dog got some black on them. So I love Mr. Obama.
Okay, now shifting gears a little bit.
Shift it up.
I hear that you were homeless for some time down in Venice Beach.
Okay.
Doing your thing. How do you feel about homelessness now, and what we can do to stop the homelessness?
First of all, I feel terrible about homelessness. I feel terrible about it now. I felt terrible about it then, but I never was homeless. It's a fabulous myth. And people always say that about me because I spent 9 years on Venice Beach and I would feed the homeless. And then when I won Star Search for the 100,000, I gave half to the homeless. So people put 2 and 2 together and got 7. Okay, I ain't never been homeless. I won't ever be homeless. I could be butt naked and broke today. And in 4 days, I'm going to have me some money. I'm going to be living somewhere because God blessed me with a real good mind and a great heart. So I'm going to be able to work that out. However, I still think we're supposed to give to other people. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, sir. And my sister's too. If you ever want to have anything, you got to learn how to give all to all. It wasn't yours in the first place. You didn't notice that on tape, and that's why you're overtouching me and stuff. You can go to Michael Colyar, Colyar, michaelcolyar.com. That's my website. And on my CD is my first rap song called Who's the King, where I sort of make fun of guys call themselves the kings of comedy while I raise up the true kings of comedy, Richard Pryor, Red Fox, those cats. My first music video to that is on YouTube. So you can put in YouTube, Michael Colyar, Who's the King, and you'll see my first music video. Shot that in my living room with a flip camera. Looked like I made it for $8. My lips don't even move with the words. It's hilarious. Anyway, also go see my radio show. It's at latalklive.com. You can see that because also Ustream. So you can hear it and see it every Tuesday afternoon. If you missed the show, it's archived. So you can pull the show back up. It's going to be off the chain. And you're watching S.W.A.G TV?
The Real S.W.A.G.
The Real. Don't get it mixed
Give me
up
your name.
with that phony stuff. I'm Michael Colyar.
No, I'm saying, give it to them.
I know it. That's how I'm playing it, pimpin'. I'm Michael Colyar, and you're watching The Real S.W.A.G TV.